Hey, this is Mike from Empty the Bench, and this is another ETB presentation. And we're going to be doing an NFC West preview slash early predictions. You can see the teams that are in the NFC West. We got the Arizona Cardinals, Seattle Seahawks, the LA Rams, and the San Francisco 49ers. This is going to be kind of a mixed bag. I think you got two solid teams and two teams that are trying to get there. Here's what we did last year. Here's the records last year. Arizona at 13-3 had a great year. Seattle Seahawks at 10-6. The Rams ended up at 7-9, and the 49ers at 5-11. Let's take a look at our preview of the Arizona Cardinals. We graded their draft out at a B minus. We do like Robert Ngenade, or however you pronounce his last name, as a defensive tackle, but he had some maturity issues, some character issues. I think that Arizona may be a good place for him. They've got a pretty decent coaching staff out there, and he could be an impact player. They didn't make a whole lot of acquisitions in the offseason. And they did lose a lot of players, like drives a little bit concern. But they are very well coached, and we think there's still a lot of value on this team and a lot of good players. The Seahawks, they got in last year as a wild card. And you can see from a draft aspect, we gave them an A. We do like what they were managed to grab. They grabbed an offensive tackle, defensive tackle. We love the running back that they grabbed, Vanette from Ohio State. He's going to be a solid tight end. So really like what they did from an aspect of the draft. And of course, Pete Carroll always manages to take draft picks and develop them into superstars. So he's got a lot of players that he can do it with. Off-season acquisitions, they lost a lot of talent. They were able to bring in a few players. But we do love the Seattle Seahawks. They got a little mojo going on up there in the West. The Rams, we gave them a C overall for a draft grade. They went out and they grabbed Jared Goff, which, that's going to be their future. We see that as being their future, but they gave up quite a few picks. They didn't have a lot of draft picks this year. They gave up a lot to move up to get him. I just not sure that he's going to be able to do it this year. So they're obviously going to be in a rebuild era. And the fact that they're moving out to LA, we're just wondering how patient the LA fans are going to be with the Rams when they come out there. If it's, I think they're going to be very supportive, but at some point they're going to expect to win. So we'll see. And then the 49ers, in my opinion, they had the best draft choice or draft of all. We gave them an A plus. Really like their rookie base that they were able to pull in. They from rounds 1 through 7, they picked up just really good players and guys that can come in and make an impact and potentially start right away. So we do like them as far as the off-season acquisitions. Really not crazy with what they did off-season wise. They really didn't do a whole lot to help them out. So I mean, they're fully and completely basically trying to build a team from a draft acquisition type thing. So it's going to take a couple of years to do that. Here's how we got them finishing up. We got Seattle winning the division at 11-5. Arizona right behind them at 10-6, making the playoffs. The 49ers at 5-11, and the Rams at 3-13. The question is, will the Rams grab the number one choice 2 years in a row? So, and that's how we've got it mixed up. Again, it's kind of a mixed bag thing. You got two really solid teams and two teams that are, trying to get there, but just aren't there yet. So, and that concludes the NFC West preview. So again, share our video. Subscribe to our channel. Get involved with Empty the Bench, and hope you enjoy this content. We'll be producing other videos similar to this, so get on and listen and have fun.